Hello friends, 689 days over. War seems to be escalating in Gaza Strip, Middle East and even in Ukraine. Let us see what is happening in Ukraine. In southern war zone on Kherson front, Ukrainians is still able to cross Dnieper River and supply its bridgeheads, though with losses. As far as Krinky Bridge is concerned, no changes in its status. On Zaporizhia front in Orikho sector, south of Rabatino, Russians have made some gains. One of the Ukrainian telegram channels say that complete withdrawal from main line of defense between Verbov and Novoprokopivka is inevitable. In Remivki salient, Russian army retains initiative but no significant changes. In last 1 week, however, they made some gains towards Starom Linovka, Novodonetsk site. In north towards Kupiansk, fight for Sinkivka continues, but now it has taken positional battle as Russians have lost their initiative. Towards Livan side, Russians are continuously attacking towards Yampulovka and even Makivka, Starobryansky forestry as well as towards Torsky ledge. No changes. In east Bakhmut front, Russians have made some gains towards Bogdanovka and Krasnoye in northern flank, while in southern flank fight continues for Klishivka, especially in its northwest direction. Avdiivka, Russians have made some gains towards Stepo, approximately 100 meters. In south, the fight continues for Avdiivki quarry and also towards private sector. Pull and push, that is forward and backward movement continues as far as Russians are continued. In south of Avdiivka, that is Pervomaisky, Russians have strengthened their footholds. Maryinka, west of it, Russians made some more gains towards Georgievka, while towards Novomykhilovka, the Russians are continuing their strikes from the southern part where there are no changes. In north of it, however, they made some gains. Pobeda, no changes. On interdiction missions, nothing from the Russian side as far as deep interdictions are concerned, except they continuing their shelling along border and front line. This change has taken place after weeks of heavy shelling. Ukrainians continue shelling Donetsk, Gorlovka and other parts of adjacent Russian territories. It seems Russians are taking some break after severe fight since last many weeks, in which they gained territorial grounds as well as destroyed many of strategic and tactical bases of Ukraine deep inside. This break or slowness in their offensive operations, they will also utilize to regroup their forces all along the battle fronts. British Prime Minister Sunak arrived Kiev and signed an agreement of bilateral security guarantee and said that we have come here to tell you that we will stay with Ukraine no matter how long the road takes. And this is on the background of when US has stopped aid to Kiev until Congress approves new funds, as declared by Kirby of White House NSC. Zelensky said due delay in supply, vulnerable population categories will suffer like the pensioners. A brief on Palestine-Israel-Yemen war. IDF resumed its airstrike in northern Gaza. Hamas too continue shelling IDF positions. In south of Gaza, fight continues near Khan Yunis. In Red Sea, after a break, the American and British army continues shelling Yemen position. They even launched missiles on Sana's international airport, while Houthis too continue shelling the ships in Red Sea, which includes commercial ones. However, they missed the targets. The hearing in International Court of Justice in Hague is over, and let us wait to see what is the outcome like. Protest by the German farmers continuing, and even railway workers and others are likely to join, while Germany is facing economic crisis. Argentina too is facing turmoil where inflation has reached 25% plus. And that brings an end to my talk today. See you tomorrow. Thank you.